So we're here to talk about Macrobiotics at your fingertips, which is a one-day workshop, 10 till 4 on the 27th of January. And it's really a practical program. I want people to be able to go home and use the very simple tools of macrobiotics to support their health and well-being, and really to present it as a tool, not as a cure-all or anything like that, not as an ultimate truth, but a wonderful tool, and very also can be really fun, quite magical. So I want to really dive into yin and yang, what those mean, and the 5 transformations. And emotions will play a part as well. How can we live our emotions, let them move, so that there is more of a flow in our body?
Macrobiotics at your fingertips is such an interesting title, and I really get a sense of it being a practical thing that I can like grab, like something tangible that I can bring into my life. It'd be good to hear like your particular take on macrobiotics and what does that really mean to you today?
So for me, I really mean a tool to be able to be sensitive in your own body in a way that you can feel what's appropriate and what's not appropriate at any given time, in a season, you know, and in the period of your life as well, because things that were appropriate 10 years ago won't be appropriate today.
So we have seasons in our own lives,
we
right?
have seasons in our own lives, that's right. And to be able to read the signs inside of us, because we all have different signs that our bodies give us. Your signs won't be the same as mine.
No,
and it's kind of embracing those to really learn, okay, so my body's trying to tell me something. And instead of fighting against it and going, oh, annoying body, why are you not doing this? Why are you not working? To work with it, and how can I really support my body? How can I take care of my body?
Earlier, when you were talking about the program, you mentioned the 5 transformations. Can you say a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so the 5 transformations, or the 5 elements, are water, wood or tree, depending. Some people call it wood, some people call it tree. Fire, earth, and metal. And they all give birth to each other, so it's a continuum. So like yin and yang, which are moving, that's why they're called transformations, because they are in motion.
Like they're not like fixed.
They're not
fixed.
fixed.
This is the fixed metal element. No. It's like there's not a metal without wood.
That's right. They're very much in relationship to each other. So each season is attached to each element, as well as organ pairs from Chinese medicine, as well as different foods, ways of cooking them, emotions, activities. And it's using them to balance. So very much like yin and yang, you use them to balance. So on a plate, on a traditional macrobiotic plate, you would have an element of each at least, depending on the season, to kind of have to nourish yourself in all these aspects of yourself. But also you're going to work with your own condition, your own constitution as well. And I will delve into that in the course.
Could you tell us a little bit about what, in a practical sense, what are we going to do on the day, and what can we expect to learn or get out of the program?
Sure. So there will be a combination of theory, but we're going to be in the kitchen, which is really important. It's not in the course room, so it is theory, but it's interactive, and there will be a lot of images. So I'll do some drawings so that people can really see on the flip chart, so people can really understand things with colours, and so I want to make it really alive. And also some cooking demonstrations. So it won't be a hands-on cooking course, this one. But we will sample the food, feel into each transformation, and I'll really explain, how I'm cooking in different ways to support each transformation. It's the 27th of January, which is a Saturday, and it's 10 till 4, and it's £120.
Great, and that's all in?
Yeah.
Brilliant.